All right, I think we are live. Let's go. Okay, IWM is opening up, starting off today. Let's check on the audio, see how we're doing. Okay, so test, test, test. All right, good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Okay, let's send out these alerts. And here, let's share this link. Drop down to a 5 minute. See. Start off with the Discord. Good morning, family. Good morning, family. All right. So this morning we do have some data. Let's see. Just want to quickly check the times. All right. So this morning, in about 15 minutes, we have Chicago PMI, and in 30 minutes we have consumer sentiment. So that's what we're watching out for. Till then, we'll kind of let some trends get started and see kind of how things go from here. All right, looks like we're getting a little pop. Let me send out these links. Sure. How's everyone doing this morning? Send that out to the Patreon as well. Is that website only Forex? No, so this is TradingView. It's everything. So you can, like right now we're looking at the SPY. I don't do any actual execution of trades on this website. I just use this for the charting. In my opinion, this is one of the best websites for charting. All right. So yeah, here. All right. So yeah, I'm here. Got the alerts out. Now let's I'm gonna come in here, take a look at. I'm gonna clear this stuff out. We're gonna take a look on the 1 hour. Just see how things are looking for the day. All right. So first thing I see, we have this gap fill on the SPY down to about 559. So if I'm gonna set an alert on it, I think I already have an alert on this trend line. If we get a break of this trend line, I will look to kind of target. So this trend line is about here at 560. I'll look for a quick short to 559. All right, possibly. I might want some more meat on the bones. Once again, we're gonna wait till we get some data to do some trading. Looking at the IWM, we're trading at this trend line once again. See how that kind of goes. Not pulling any triggers or anything till we have that data. And then looking at PayPal, it looks like we kind of have a double top. PayPal, I think I might look good for a little short. I'm not going to take a short on PayPal, but it looks like it might be good for some downside. Got a pretty good candle to the downside. If we break below this support level of 73, might not be the worst move. Now going back to the SPY, this is what I'm gonna be watching today. I'm gonna try the strategy that a dude, I can't remember who it was, but someone has said something. We'll see how valid it is. All right, so do you pay for the Trading View? So I do pay for Trading View. I think it's like $10 a month, but yeah, it's useful for me. What I get from paying for it? It let me do like the multi screen. I don't really use this too often, honestly. Usually I'm focused on one thing at a time, but it's nice to be able to see multiple things at a time. So we'll take a look at this, actually utilize it while it's here. And then also I'm able to set more alerts and more indicators, and really the main thing that matters to me is having all the alerts, because I think if you only have the free version, I feel like it only lets you set like 1 or 2 alerts. So with that, if you're trying to watch multiple stocks, you can only watch like 1 or 2. And it's like only like if you're watching one, that's like an alert for the downside, an alert from the upside, and then that's it. Oh, one thing I wanted to watch, I want to watch Tesla too, because I got a notification that they got an upgrade this morning. So let's take a look at their chart too. All right, so Tesla got a wick down here. It looks like this may be holding up its support. What just happened is they closed the gap. I may try to, yeah, I'm gonna look at Tesla contracts. It's Lotto Friday, so this isn't the $50 account if I trade this. Just for the record, I'm just trying to see how much. Oh yeah, it hasn't been enough time yet. Want to let the market consolidate, let some things get cheap, let the market move in the opposite direction before I really do anything, if I do anything. But yeah, right now we have a whole lot of nothing. Today could be like one of those sideways Fridays, and it can be a complete waste of time trading today. Another thing to keep in mind is it's the last day of the month, so they often like to, if we get a look at the monthly chart on the SPY, we're actually, I wouldn't say super bullish, but we're actually in the green. So if we're in the green, I'm gonna look up some quick history on the SPY real quick. See how the SPY usually does in August. So on average, the month usually ends in a decline. So if it were going to end in a decline, it would need to come in a little bit below 553. Just a fun fact. Not saying that's going to happen today, but if we see anything crazy happen today, don't be surprised. But also don't have those expectations either. Let's take a look at the Qs. Yeah, we got consolidation across the board pretty much. Everything is pretty flat on the day. Let's look at Nvidia. Nvidia is still respecting this trend line to the downside. It might be a nice short. I might take a look at a lotto on Nvidia. Because it looks like it wants to come into there, and yeah. Nvidia had a nice little almost do nothing day yesterday. So looking at puts, y'all, I'm playing with house profits on this one. Profits made on the week. This is not my $100 account. This isn't for the challenge, but I'm gonna grab a 119 put because I have a day trade available. I kind of want to play this weekend. We're at this trend line. We could end up breaking. So we're either going to come down from here or come up. I'm about to buy a 119 put on Nvidia, and I'm not sure I put the order in. Oh, hold up. I think I bought too many. Oh, yeah, I bought 6 of them somehow. Okay, I need to close out of some of those. Yeah, I accidentally bought 6 puts. So I'm going to close out of some of those. Real quick, I'm going to see if we can, we got some data. Might wait a couple seconds. Hopefully this is a fake out. Yeah, Nvidia has a little pop right here. I'm hoping they get a rejection. I think they still need some downside. Am I still on a? No, I closed that out. I closed that out yesterday. I announced that in the Discord. The IWM put. Hold on. All right, so we have data in 1 minute. IWM still actually looks okay for a put though. It's just following this trend line. So right now, like we have a high, we have a low. It looks like we have a lower high. All right, so Nvidia is crossing this trend line. I'm gonna wait for this consumer sentiment to come out. And then if I take the L on these, yeah, it looks like I may have gotten burned. We'll have to see and take a look. Oh, wait. All right, let me take a quick look at consumer sentiment. All right, let's see. Or PMI, my bad. So yeah, it looks like we're getting buying pressure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on Nvidia. Flip to the upside. right, so I took a loss on NVIDIA. If I were going to do a put for NVIDIA, how far? So this was a lotto trade. So this was just this was speculation, but now it looks like I'm gonna actually try to go in. This is a 0 day till expiration trade. I'm gonna actually try to go in with the call, and it's gonna be it for a video on me for me for the day. Hold up. So I grabbed a call on NVIDIA. Yeah, this is me just being speculative right now. Whenever it comes to yeah, no clear trend yet. Right now we could just be ranging. I've dropped down to the 1 minute. I got my EMAs turned on. I'm gonna see how this holds up. I'm gonna see if we can hold above this trend line. Right now this entry was straight risk. I'm not even gonna share this in the Discord. This is just for the live, just because it's like I could end up needing to get out of this right away. I don't want to share this and then need to send an alert saying, "Oh yeah, I just got out," just because it could move so fast. But as long as we respect this trend line, I'll stay in it for now. Or not this trend line, but this EMA on this 1 minute. Could be a little fake out. I could have been better off staying in the put. Or they could just not try to do anything with it. I'm gonna actually zoom out to the 15 minute. On the 15 minute, we look good on NVIDIA for upside. I'm gonna go to the 15 on the IWM as well. Okay, so on the 15, IWM looks like it wants downside. Take a look at the Qs, the SPY. Looks like it's making higher highs. I'm gonna drop back down to the 1 on the SPY, and I'm gonna turn the EMAs on. The SPY looked like it wants to come down. All right, so that theta right now on NVIDIA, it's like NVIDIA keeps moving higher, but the theta on NVIDIA is kind of getting me on these contracts. I bought in at 147 for a 121 put or call, and it's down to 126 because it's not moving fast enough. So I'm in the money right here, or about like right here. I'm in the money. Okay, now the market looks like it's diving. Oh, now I'm up on the. Hold up. So I'm in the money right here. My break even on those contracts would be about right here. let me put some price targets in. So I think that's where my break even is. So yeah, I'm gonna keep watching Nvidia. It looks like we might get across to the upside on the 15 minutes, so I'll take it. Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. Okay, no clear. Okay, what's up with Apple? Let's see what's up with Apple. Okay, so it looks like the market tried to fake us out to the downside. Right now, the only thing I'm playing is across of this trend line, and it's looking like it's kind of working. All right, where's Apple? Let's take a look. I might have to type it in. Okay, Apple had a quick. Okay, let's see if we can see something on a higher time frame. See if we can see what's going on. So that looks like they swept some. Okay, yeah. So it looks like there's some liquidity over here. And what we did was we came, swept the liquidity, and now we might be going to take out that high. Let's actually watch Apple and see how this goes. And let's see if Nvidia keeps this trend up as well. See if I can recover from that trade I took earlier. Yeah, so Apple right now is looking good. I guess the first place we would look for it to come to is drop down to a 5 on it. See if this we can get this candle to close green or blue, and then get the next one to close blue as well. Let me see if I can do another poll on it. Oh wait, I can't. Okay, Nvidia is pushing. It's pushing. Ooh. All right, yeah, let's. Okay, so the Dixie is going up today, which is kind of bearish. So have that on y'all's radar. PayPal. Yeah, we broke that $73 level. Let me see if I can find a target for PayPal, because that might be a good trade for the small account. I mean, we have this trend line down here. I might go in. Nah, I don't like that entry. I can still come in at the end of the day. I'll be on the lookout for whenever contracts get a little cheaper. I might try to come back and come in on PayPal. I want something clear. We do have some more data coming in about 5 minutes, I believe. All right, so I'm gonna start looking for unusual options activity real quick. Let's see what we see. Market. It's one of the things I love about Moomoo. Markets, options. All right, let's see. Well, I'm actually seeing what's the expiration? What's the day? Because I'm seeing some bearish activity on Nvidia. I'm gonna have to go to Nvidia, look at all their activity real quick. So that's 2025. There is a lot of just today. There's a lot of bearish activity that went in on Nvidia. What's today? The 30th. But there were a bunch of 125 calls that went in as well. So we had about, it's not that much premium though. All right, so yeah, there were a bunch for today's expiration. It looks like it's a multi-leg position. Honestly, that's a little bit complicated for me. See some soap. Yeah. I'm gonna go back look at the rest of the activity. All right, let's see. All right, we got data in 2 minutes. Hopefully that moves us some more. Let's see. Consumer sentiment. Let's see what this consumer says. We got the SPY pushing up though. If we look at kind of what the dude who told me a strategy yesterday said, I'm not sure if we would do it from here. We'll draw a couple trend lines. So looking from here, if we were following the SPY today, it would look something like this. And support would be over here at, the SPY has not come below about 560.25. So that's on the 30. I don't really see too much of a trend there, but yeah, that's how it's doing on the 30. Coming down to the 15. I mean, it's currently bullish, and we're trading above the EMA. 5-minute bullish as well. We'll have to see how it continues to do. Today seems like a slow moving day. Right now, we once again got some data. I would love to see like Nvidia just take off, run up here to 424, test that resistance level. Let's see. Okay, got an alert, stock sales running. Okay, so it looks like consumer sentiment is sending things up, which I will take because those Nvidia contracts are now in the money. Let's see. The contracts, wait, puts, hold up. Yo, I thought I had calls. I had puts. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yo, today has not been my day. And now, okay. Well, all right. So Dang. Okay. All right. So I made a mistake. I was wondering why the options contracts, I thought I was getting burned by theta, but yeah. Okay, so I just used up both my day trades on some puts for Nvidia. Yeah. So no, yeah, I had some puts on Nvidia, so I had like some. I think I first I had like some 119 puts. I sold out, and then I had some 121 puts, and I thought the 121 puts were actually calls, but now I still want upside now. So I might go for a swing. Nah, I'm gonna just go to the I'm gonna go to since we just broke this level right here. I'm gonna go to the $100 account, see if there's a trade there. I'm a little bummed about that though, cause I should have had a bag right there. All right, so I'm gonna go for a 122 call. Oh, hold up. Maybe not. Let me check my day trades. It just sent me an alert. I feel like I should have plenty of day trades. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good on the day trades. Yeah, I'm going to go for the 122 call. 0 day to expiration. See if we get filled at 88. Yo, I should have been filled by now. The bid and ask it below. But okay, so we got filled. All right, my break even now is up here now. Yeah, we'll have to watch this. So now I'm gonna drop down a little more. We'll have to watch the momentum on this. Dang. Kind of upset now. I'm gonna delete that off. Got a nice little break over here. Got a nice little run. 0 days to expiration. Got in the money. Hey, but now we can just focus on what's ahead. So now in the money is going to be up here at 122. We'll have to see if Nvidia continues this trend. See how the SPY does right here. Let me go back up to the 15. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I may be kind of doing some revenge trading right now. This is gonna be my last trade for the day, and I'm gonna be done. I'm pretty bummed about that those puts I had, and now it looks like Nvidia is trying to go crazy with the puts. All right, but I'm still seeing a trend, or it looks like it's kind of like a steeper trend on the 15. So I'm gonna try to draw that right there, and we'll see kind of how that moves. If we can Here, let's see how that's looking. Let's see how we hold up right here. Hopefully we get some support, get pushed back up. Oh, that's kind of crazy. I need to change my settings real quick on for the option change. Cause I had it set where you can just see one at a time. I need to have it set where I can see like calls and inputs at the same time. That way I know what I'm buying. I guess because we're on stream, I'm up. Oh, okay, we're breaking. All right, so I'm going to take the L. All right, so I took the L right there. I'm now down on the account. I'm down $22 overall on the account. Went from up 20% to down. And that is that's kind of what that's what revenge trading looks like. So it's like I had like a alright trade. This could end up still respecting on the 15-minute, but yeah, that's it. So as of right now, I am done with the 0 days to expiration. I'm probably going to give it a little bit before, probably wait till like the end of the day before I get into anything else. If I do, like if I get in anything, it's going to be based off of the 4 hour. So honestly, looking at the 4 hour chart on Nvidia, I would still like, since it looks like we just kind of got a wick right here. The trades I initially got today, the ones I sold out of, they look like they actually might still be good. Like those 121 puts I had, break even would have been, I think I paid like 140, so 121. So 120, so break even would be about like right here. And then those are already in the money because they're beneath. Is there anything y'all want to look at since I'm done trading for now? Like just a little bit right now, I can like analyze a different, like any stocks y'all are looking at. Cause now I'm looking for like a potential snipe. Low key. I'm gonna go for one more. But I'm gonna get some time on it. Make sure it's the right thing. And go for next week. All right. I just grabbed a 120 put for next week. It's not in my $100 account. I think I paid like $330 for it. That's kind of my loose target right there. And my stop is going to be about up there. Change this trend line alert. And now I'm going to alert the Discord. Okay, waiting for one more 15-minute candle. Okay, Netflix looks like it. Okay, so Netflix, I believe, has earnings coming up once again. Let's take a look over here. Well, let me okay, yeah, I think I see a trend on Netflix. I don't like the range for Netflix with the price that it trades at. Okay, so on the 15-minute, I do see kind of a trend right, kind of right there. Let me go up to a higher time frame. All right, so I had some trend lines already drawn on it. Let me clear the MAs out of the way. So Netflix kind of looks like it's ranging to me right now. So there was a nice little, like on the 4 hour, there was a kind of a nice trend, like right here, that it was respecting. And then right now it's consolidating. And right now the range on Nvidia, or not Nvidia, Netflix, is kind of from about this 678 to about 707, 711 area. So really until it like really breaks out, or you get like a candle close above like this 702 level on the 4 hour, I don't really have any feelings like too strong about it. You can go back and look at the SPY. So we're still finding resistance up here at, oh, wrong side, okay. So yeah, the SPY looks like, as of right now, it's respecting this trend line to the upside. Right now it's kind of in this channel. Go back to Nvidia. You look at this trade. Okay, so the ratio 4 to 6. Let me see. Once again on the 4 hour. Okay, so Nvidia, we did also just get this cross to the downside on the 4 hour. I'm gonna move that a little bit up to about yeah, we'll just call it 123 for now. And I got till next week on it. Still haven't sent that alert out. Let me send that alert out real quick. How much did I pay for it? I think we paid like $330. Dang, I got slapped today. All right, we're up on the put though. Okay, so I'm about to zoom out I'm going to turn off these EMAs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go through. We're just going to look at one at a time. I'm going to try to forecast what I think could possibly happen. Okay, could I take a look at Intel? Yes, of course. Yeah, let's make Intel number one. Okay. So Intel, they do. I have heard rumors of Intel being bought in, like of Warren Buffett possibly buying into Intel right now. So right now, um, one thing I would say would be pretty major is getting a 4 hour close above this. It looks like about 2170 level. Right now, there's a pretty steep trend on it on the 4 hour. Let's see, where we. So kind of right here. See a pretty steep trend on it. Put it like right here. This. Okay, so it looks like we'll have some time for the movement. We got this drop back August 1st. Some things we'll look at. We got this move. So this would be my first kind of target. But, oh wait, hold up. Let's also look at this downtrend. Okay, so yeah, we got this break of trend right here at about 2075. And then if you wanted to look at the steeper one, it's like another one over here. So there's like two trend breaks that we got, and it's just going up. So really, I don't see, like, if you have a few weeks time and you're looking on the 4 hour, I don't see an end in sight after this. I would say kind of after this level, it could squeeze. First, I would expect it to come to this area, have a little pullback. Then after that, the next target is going to be about $30. So this actually looks like a ripe trade with some, like, lots of meat on the bone. So hey, Intel's looking pretty good for upside. I like Intel, like, technically. Okay, Darren said QQQ is going to try to break the 475 resistance. Hey, as long as Nvidia is going down, as QQQ is trying to do that going up, hey, let's take a look at the Qs. Okay, it's going for that. Okay, it is trying to break that resistance. All right, let's take a look at the Qs again. All right, so I do want to, here, let's first off point out there was also this trend line. Like, I had that steeper trend line, but there is also this over here. We got this break over here. See if there's anything. Let me take another look at this on the 4. Try to draw it a little more precisely. So right there, got a break. If I draw like that, we still got a break like that. Oh, so we definitely broke. But one thing I see is we are still, we still got this gap down here. We'll see how long we spend above on this 4 hour. I want to come up to the weekly and take a look too. On the weekly, if we take a look at the weekly, we kind of broke this trend line, broke this one, We are up here at a supply or in a supply zone, so this would be a good area for it to sell off and do its thing. So we'll kind of have to see how that does. I don't know. I got an alert from Interactive Brokers. Oh, it's nothing crucial. We good. We're good. But I don't know. When it comes to the indexes, like the SPY and the Qs, I feel like they're just going to do their little manipulation thing today, or do their barely move thing today. Ooh, now that we're looking at now that we're looking at the Qs, it actually probably would have been better if I held on to those. It would have been some good money if I held on to those puts I had, but it's much better to stick to my trading plan and still have the money going. Like I still have those puts. I think we're actually past the break even for that entry now that I look at it. Let me see how we're doing on that. Okay, not bad on the trade, up 12%. But okay, you said also lost a lot of money on Nvidia, but at least we did it together. Hey, well, I would hope you didn't lose the way I lost on Nvidia, cause definitely would have had some money. I was losing and didn't even know I was losing. I thought the application was messed up. I'm like I'm over here looking at Webull and I'm like, why is it showing me in the red when I'm so clearly in the green on this trade? I kept trying to like move the screen and refresh it. And I'm like, what's wrong with this? But there was nothing wrong with the app. I just didn't read and see that, oh, I was holding puts instead of calls. So that's on me. But oh, just out of curiosity, I say we have about 30 people online. I don't know how many people are subscribed. If you are not subscribed, I don't think you can. I don't think you're able to comment. But just out of curiosity, how many people in the chat are in Texas, or like where is everybody from? Out of everybody that can respond in the chat. Virginia, okay. I feel like there are a lot of people that like see my stories. Atlanta, okay. I think I have family in Virginia and Atlanta. Is that Michigan? I'm not sure I've been to Michigan. Dallas. Hey, Corey. Hey, me too. Me too. We out here real close, Corey. California. Hey, what part of California? All right, going on. New York. Hey, that's where I came back to America. That was my first time. Actually, I guess I was technically in New Jersey. New Jersey. I'm gonna have to go to New York at some point, but South Florida. That's where my Tesla came from. South Florida. Okay, and then the San Francisco Bay Area. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. I went. Do I like Texas? So Texas, I'm gonna say Texas is nice. Like when it comes to money and like economically, Texas is nice. I'm gonna say Texas is hot. Uh, I like Texas. I like the people in Texas. I like kind of like the politics of Texas. And Texas has, like for instance, where I'm at, some of the things I wish Texas had. Texas is getting now. Like in the next year, and like I'm close to like Frisco. Uh, we're getting Universal Studios out here. We are also getting like an indoor skiing and snowboarding place. And when I was in Colorado, I went to snowboard like almost every weekend. What's up, Eric? I see you responding to the stream on a Patreon chat. Oh yeah, I've been out to Miami Beach though. I want to say it was South Beach though. I didn't know like there was a. I don't know the difference between North and South Beach, Miami, but well, I guess one's North and one's South. But I've been out there to the beach in Miami, if that means anything. Glad to hear it, family. Yeah, but yeah, Texas is cool. Right now it's really hot, but beyond that, no, Texas is cool. Some other things that I have since learned since leaving Texas, like when I went to Colorado, it seemed like I went at the perfect time because there was like all this bad stuff happening in Texas. They had these storms. They had like some snowstorms. They don't know how to deal with snow here, but I feel like part of the problem is that Texas is I don't know. It's like whenever it snows here, it freezes because it's so humid. Let's say Denver, North Carolina. North Carolina, is that what Denver NC stands for? Because I was like, yo, I was not too far from Denver when I was living in Colorado, but I didn't know there was a Denver, North Carolina. Or, yeah, I think that's North Carolina. I was looking at Texas because California. Okay, yeah. So, one thing I see about when I was in Colorado, like I moved to Colorado, lived there from like, I want to say, I moved there 2020 when I graduated, and I was there till like, I was there till, I was there for 3 years, so I guess till like mid 2023. And it's like everybody was coming from California. We did get like people come from Texas too, but it's like everywhere I go, everyone is coming from California because apparently like almost anywhere you go, unless you go to like New York or something, California is going to be in anywhere you go is going to be cheap compared to California. So if you come to Texas, you'll kind of be balling. But a lot of people, hey, no hate here, but Californians definitely have raised the price of things here in Texas. But yeah, I know. You said you're in like that San Francisco area. That's I know it's real expensive out there. All right, so yeah, let's get back to the charts. All right, so yeah, SPY looks like it is kind of trading in this range. So if you wait, hold on, where market open today? Market open is right here. So you could kind of maybe draw a line right here and say the SPY is trading between this channel. Looks like it's kind of trending up. IWM. But really, it's like if you look at everything, you're kind of up on the Qs. Most stuff's not even moved to percents. Uh, the Dixie, here, wins. Okay, so we kind of bought up on the Dixie today, which leads me to believe we are going to get some sort of sell-off. Marvel appears to had some decent earnings, but they are selling off now. Overall, I'm not really seeing anything too spectacular on the charts. Nothing that really has too much attention. And Dell had some earnings. They had a pop. Now they're selling off. Here, let me look at the Forex Factory again real quick. Yeah, it looks like all the data we're supposed to get today, we got. Oh, hold on. Where are we? Where was I at? Oh, yeah, right here. So, yeah, it looks. That really looks like that is kind of the move. So it's like if you catch, like if you're trying to trade this, let's see what the range even is. If you're trying to, if you can catch a move down here, looks like the trading range is about $1.50. If you're able to catch it at one of the ends before the day goes out, that's some good money trading 0 day to expiration, 0 day TEs. But not too much on the SPY. IWM. Here, let's look ahead and see what we have coming next week. Cause all right, we got PMI. Okay, so market is closed on Monday. I didn't even realize that. We got a short week next week. Looking ahead, got PMI on Tuesday. Jolt shop openings on Wednesday. A non-farm employment change on Thursday. Fun fact, I'm also running a 5K on this day. So, and then Friday we got unemployment change. So it looks like next week, every day that the market is open, it should be pretty fun. But yeah, this is something to keep in mind. Usually whenever we have these 3-day weekends, Wall Street kind of cuts out kind of early. So I wouldn't really expect too much more to occur during this market session. I think yeah, the rest is all kind of going to be more algorithmic. Here, let me see where my break even is for this trade. Oh, hold up. I want to see where my break even is on this NVIDIA put I'm in real quick. Okay, so in the money right here at 120. And then let's see. Trying to get a hold of this price tag tool. Move that for now. No, yeah, but it would also be nice to just see everything just kind of fall off a cliff at the end of the day too. So yeah, right here at about 1663, I'll be at break even. And if we can hit that, so market close on Monday. If we still respect this trend and we can, yeah, respecting this trend, I should be at break even on Tuesday. like kind of looking at the way that this trend line is, assuming that we still follow it. I keep reading the market drops in September. What are your thoughts? So when it comes to the market dropping in September, I mean, historically, it does drop in September. That is something I would love to see. I just saw something talking about us getting, kind of getting that inverted. What was I going to say? We just got like the first yield curve inversion, which is kind of like a market recession indicator. So when it comes to us dropping in September, it's like when we actually realize we're in the recession and when we actually like drop and whatnot, usually we don't know that we're in the recession until after the fact. But yeah, it's like I see us dropping in September. I would like to see us like, oh, just looking at like once again, looking at the weekly on like everything we're looking at. First off, I feel like see kind of like a triple top right here. So this looks like a good point to sell off. Like it wouldn't even, like looking at the weekly chart, it actually wouldn't even surprise me if we made our way back down here to this 92 level on Nvidia. Looking at the SPY, this is we're at a supply zone like right now as we speak. So this is another good area, and I would look to this trend line right here to sell off to, at least like from this supply zone, if not coming back, retesting this or making another low. So it looks like to me, we're forming a double top to me. Did I put a long put on Nvidia? So this morning I had some puts on Nvidia. One of them was on purpose, I closed out of. The other one, I thought I bought a call, but it was a put. And I closed out of, they expired today. And then I bought a 330 put, or not a 330, I bought a 120 put expiring next week. Looking at Nvidia here, let's see. So my kind of premise was, hold on real quick. We had broken below this trend line. And now it looks like we're kind of starting down. Like it looks like we're starting a downward trend on a lower time frame. Or maybe now it looks like we're kind of crossing back above that. But we had broken below this trend line, and now looking on the 4 hour, we were kind of respecting this trend line. So because of that, yeah, I grabbed the put, and the money is 120. And yeah, it's kind of like my first target. It's right here at about 116, which would be break even. Next is this like 115 area, but ultimately I expect it to come down here to 110. How fast it ends up actually making that move is kind of going to determine how long I stay in the trade. But yeah, this is not something that I'm going to get out of today. This is something that I'm going to swing over the weekend, assuming that we kind of respect this trend and assuming that the market doesn't just go crazy bullish, which I don't expect at all. I feel like if the market does anything today, I feel like it'll be like just a drop out of nowhere that anybody saw coming. So yeah, I got a put on Nvidia, and I got it for next Friday, which is, I believe, the 6th of September. going back to that question about September. Hey, no problem, Oliver. Not realtor. All right, so what was I? Clear that out. So yeah, right now, still looking kind of double toppy to me, but it also looks like we're trying to close at a new high, so we'll kind of have to see how the day closes out. Or, yeah, how the day and how the week closes out. But to me, it looks like we want to sell off from here. IWM moves a little bit differently. Supply on the IWM's up here around 224. The Q's kind of running up today. Here, let's take another look at that. So they look like they've kind of broken this trend line. There's a lot of resistance up here at about between this 476.50 to 478 area. So yeah, we got resistance right there. But yeah, when I look at this, we're in a downtrend over here, uptrend here. We kind of like tightened the range. But right now, yeah, it looks like looking off this, we're kind of in an uptrend. If this continues on like more of a daily perspective. Down, up, down. But it looks like we're forming, like this is a lower high, and it looks like we're going to come back down. We'll just have to see how this turns out. Then I want to see how SockSell is doing. Yeah, it looks very similar to the Qs. Marvel. Oh, Target finally came down, broke this trend line. We'll probably end up seeing it come back to retest this 145 area. And I'm like right now with these other stocks, I just like to kind of come look at them and see like this was Target's earnings. I like to see how much time they take to really do anything. So they had their earnings on the 21st. It's now the 30th. So it's been about 9 days. And Target's, Target's kind of pulled back about 6%, $10. So yeah, sometimes I kind of look at companies after their earnings and see how they did. I want to see how Lulu did. I think they just had earnings. So Lulu, okay, so Lulu is probably coming back down again. That's good. Hold on. So Lululemon's maintained at neutral. Bank of America cut their price target to $355 from $440, but they still have their buy rating on them. Okay. All right, looks like Nvidia is still moving down, so that's nice. But yeah, I think I'm running out of steam. I think I'm about done with the market I'm done with the market for the week pretty much. Just out of curiosity, is there anything that y'all are struggling to learn, or anything that y'all could use like a tutorial or anything over? I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video today, but I'm in the market to like in the market for video ideas. Would love to see or would love to know what you're struggling with in the market, or would love to know what you would. How can I join your Discord? So right there in the link in the description. Okay, so Discord, there is, if you're trying to see the trades that I make, you can either come in on the live, or if I'm not live, sometimes I'll still make trades. It's going to be patreon.com/MatthewManuel, or it is the first link in the description that says join the Discord. It's going to take you to Patreon. But if you don't do that, if you go to join the Discord and click on that Patreon link, let me see. I'm trying to like see what it looks like for people real quick right now. There is a free Patreon. There's a join for free. And then when you join for free, I think there should be like I might need to do a more updated post just so it's findable, but there should be a here, I'll actually I'll make a post right now just to make sure everyone can find the. Yeah, I'm gonna make a post right now just to make sure all the people in there free can find the Discord link. Invite. And then one thing, whenever you join the Discord, you want to make sure you go in that verification channel and press the green little check on that reaction thing. Otherwise, you won't be able to see any of the channels. All right, so I'm gonna have my wife drop the link in the chat for the Discord. All right, so that link she dropped in, that's the Discord. And do I offer coaching? Yeah, I do coaching meetings. I don't have it like posted, but I do have a. Hold on, let me. I have like a little Zoom scheduler. Let me see. I can send the link for that as well. 1 second. So I'm gonna just hide the screen for a second, real quick. Oh, you don't see any links in the chat? So that's the Zoom scheduler, and then let me send the Discord link real quick. So where is it? All right, so there are those links. I'm gonna turn my screen back on now. I just also realized that y'all couldn't even see me this whole time. So, hey, what's up, family? Hey. All right, let me get back to the chart. So yeah, I think I'm about to sign off. I didn't see any requests for any tutorials or anything, so yeah, we'll see if I upload anything today. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's live. Hey, it's been a lot of fun talking to you guys. Um, only trade I'm in right now is this these Nvidia puts. I took 3 L's today. I yeah didn't win on any trades today. Currently winning on this one, but this isn't going to be anything I take profits on, and or anything I take profits on today. So that's going to do it for today's live. I hope you have a blessed weekend. Enjoy your 3-day weekend, and yeah, stay blessed, family.